Hey guys, a soldier with the Nigerian army has lamented the poor salaries of his colleagues, the junior army personnel in the country. According to the sergeant, the Nigerian government has failed to improve welfare package for military officers as a gesture to show appreciation for their efforts in securing the country. He added that salaries of junior army personnel was last increased by late Umaru Musa Yar'Adua's administration. Yar'Adua was elected as Nigerian president in 2006 on the platform of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, and he died on May 5, 2010. These aggrieved personnel, in an open letter to President Bola Tinubu obtained by Sahara reporters on Tuesday, noted that to meet financial needs, soldiers now got involved in illegal duties. That is, Bünkeriñg, arms and ammunition deal, armed robbery and kidnapping to help themselves. The letter titled, Open Letters to Address Our Suffering in the Nigerian Army, urged the president to attend to their plight. The soldier further asked Tinubu to thoroughly investigate happenings in the army, particularly issues involving and affecting the rank and file. Sir, with due respect, I hereby open up to you on how we are from the army authorities. This very letter is about our current challenges within the army alone, not Nigerian Navy, nor Nigerian Air Force. We have lost our morale already in the army today. All the generals are only after their families. They are less concerned about the solutions to the current insecurity in Nigeria. Most of these insecurity challenges that we are facing today have these army generals behind them, so they can keep saying free money that can't be accounted for. Secondly, the salaries of the junior soldiers need to be addressed. Among all the security agencies in Nigeria today, the army junior personnel are the ones being paid in the lowest. So we need a proper review of our salaries, as junior soldiers are now involved in illegal duties, Bünkeriñg, sabotage, arms and ammunition deal, armed robbery and kidnapping. Since 2008, that late President Yar'Adua increased our salaries, nothing has been added to it to date. That was 16 years ago. Private soldiers still collect 46,657 naira. Sir, Lawrence Corporal are being paid 50,136 naira. The corporals collect 51,980 naira, while sergeants take home 56,798 only monthly. Mr. President, the staff sergeants are still being paid 67,000 naira. Warrant officers collect 87,000 naira, while master warrant officers, often over 30 years in service, are paid 130,000 naira monthly in this current economy. Sahara reporters last December reported how the Chief of Defense Staff, the CDS, General Christopher Musa, said that soldiers and military officers earn less than 50,000 naira as monthly salaries, while generals and soldiers on operation get 1,200 for feeding daily. The CDS had disclosed this during an interview where he said that Nigerian soldiers and military officers were doing well and therefore should be paid salaries that were worth the jobs to encourage them to do more. Sahara Reporters has done several reports on soldiers lamenting poor feeding, poor salaries, poor medical treatment, and poor welfare packages in general, despite abandoning their families, putting their lives on the line with massive promises by the Nigerian government. On December 11, Sahara reporters also reported how troops attached to 145 Task Force Battalion of the Nigerian Army in Damascus, Borno State, for Operation Hadikia lamented the alleged misuse of power against their rights by their commanding officer. The soldiers, who spoke on condition of anonymity over fear of victimization, also lamented acute hunger. The soldiers, who lamented that they were not being properly fed, called for the immediate intervention of President Bola Tinubu and military chiefs to address the issue of poor treatment of soldiers on the front lines, sacrificing their lives daily. Apart from not being given good food, the soldiers lamented that many of their colleagues had been killed by terrorists, being the military lacked adequate firepower and equipment to combat the insurgents. In what seems to be affirmation of the claims made by the soldiers, the Chief of Defense Staff said, the issue of racial cash allowance, where we feed, anytime we are on operations, I, as a general, I am being fed on 1,200 per day with my soldiers, from the first general to the last soldier. The same amount, that is what we manage with. My soldiers collect less than 50,000 naira for a salary a month. We all know the situation on ground. My appeal is for them to have salaries that are worth the work they are doing. We deserve to have that so that it will encourage them to do more. We have a lot of them that have been injured, the families separated for a very long time. These are the moral aspects of it that we check to actually ginger the troops towards to want to do more. Say, in this life, when you feel that you are cheating people, at the same time, it is getting back to you. That is what is happening to Nigerian government. Our politicians, they are just after their own. What is 50,000 naira being paid or 46,000 naira being paid to someone who is with a gun? When you know that with that gun, he can get millions of naira within 2 months. Why are we deceiving ourselves? So you see, the reason why the fight against insecurity in Nigeria will not end, very soon. You gave people gun. That gun stands for so many things, for good, for bad. You can decide to use it for bad. Instead of your action, to push people to use it for good, why can't you do them well? It's just like what majority of Nigerians do. Please, no offense. You have a shop. You say you have 6 girls. In that shop, at least you people sell 300,000, 400,000 in a day. And you pay your sales reps 15,000 in a day, in a month. Who is fooling who? By the end of the month, they would have paid themselves 100,000 naira every month because they see the money every day. You feel that you are cheating them, but you are cheating yourselves. But by the time you pay them good salary, their conscience will not allow them to do evil to you. You understand? Because there are still many good ones among them who will not want to do that, but because of the condition they found themselves. These leaders, they should wake up. They should wake up before they use their hand to cripple this country. So guys, what's your take on this? Let's hear from you. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. If you are just joining us for the first time, I beg subscribe to this channel and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you.